Welcome to the BolsterUp Coaching Program, Rebel Within. I want to start this program with letting you know you are not broken. You're going to gain new knowledge and skills to stop undermining yourself as a result of listening to the Rebel Within. During this program, you will identify the qualities and intent of your inner negative self-talk, or that self-sabotaging voice. Recognize the 4 main tactics your inner self-sabotaging voice will use to keep you stuck, and become more aware of how to make peace with the effects of your inner self or voice, that you are less impacted by its influence and freer to move forward in your life. There are many reasons we have conflicting parts. Most often, our internal conflicts arise due to 12 common false and often destructive beliefs. I call them the destructive dozen, and these leave us thinking and feeling like there's something wrong with us, that we're broken. We will cover the destructive dozen in detail in a future lesson and how to clear them. For now, the focus is on awareness of our negative shadow that does not want change. This may sound strange, but we all have 2 lives: the life we are currently living and the unlived life within us, or yet to be manifested. But between these 2 lives stands a rebel within, a self-sabotaging part of us that works to prevent us from reaching our fullest potential. This is why so many would-be writers don't write, so many aspiring painters don't paint, and why wannabe entrepreneurs never pursue their business endeavors. As compelling as our desires can be, the rebel within uses a force just as potent to keep us right where we are and prevents us from moving towards our dream. In this end, we don't do the things our hearts, our inner talents are calling us to do because we don't reconcile the conflicting parts. Your journey begins by getting a clear idea of what the second life, your unlived life, looks like for you. Take a moment to think back to a time in your life when your younger self was optimistic, idealistic, and even hopeful. Have this younger self take a look at your present day self. Then answer the questions on the worksheet below. When you're done, you can return to this module. The idea of a rebel within or conflicting parts may seem difficult to grasp, but think of this second self as a shadow that follows you wherever you go. The shadow challenges things that are new and unfamiliar that you want for your life. It creates a sense of doubt, fear, dread, and worry. So as you go through this program, I want you to keep in mind the following key message. If you learn nothing else from this part of the program, I want you to at least to remember this. The rebel within whispers no. Everything in your life will stay status quo. In other words, the status quo won't get you to your hopes and dreams. It won't ignite and drive you to reach your potential. We all have the choice whether we want to evolve or stay the same. We can choose to evolve. We must first subdue the rebel within. Let's look at a simple 3-step process to take back the reins of your life and move towards those unfulfilled hopes and dreams you have. But first, answer the following questions in your notebook. And when you're ready to take back the power, I'll see you in the next lesson.